Roll the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, also known as Camera Shy Guy, you tuned in to Unidentified Origins. With me is Mr. Bodega and our beautiful co-host.
Boy, down and share that's how we see that a boy with a plan and a whole lot of potential.
My boy, can you introduce yourself to your future fans?
As children worldwide, founder of Bodega.Wrld.
Yeah, we're in for a very beautiful episode. This guy, he's accomplished a lot. And yeah, from what you can hear,
the most,
yeah, man, he's been doing the most.
If you haven't heard of Bodega.Wrld, you're about to find out.
Clearly, you're living under a rock. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna start with a couple of questions that are basically gonna inform you about what he is, or who he is, and what he does. Fun. Get to tell the people about your journey so far in the world of arts. Basically exposing yourself as to what it is that you do.
Basically, I'm just gonna say we've been doing God's work.
God's work. Yeah. No, alright. In what space though of arts and creativity? Fashion, right?
Fashion.
Okay, if you don't know, Umfana is the host of Bodega.Wrld, nah?
Yeah.
And yeah, he's not just a local brand. No, not just a local brand. Nah, he's verified, even though he keep looting over manch.
So why Bodega come on board? Why that word?
Yeah, very why?
I was looking for something catchy, but simple on the other hand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And like something different than other things. I don't know.
Sure.
So what's the whole definition or like the whole meaning of Bodega? Okay, Bodega means there's different meanings in different countries. Yeah. So where I took it from was like from Spanish, but in Spanish it means like a wine shop. Yeah. But we stand for the people. So this is that fine wine. Nah, not even. But we stand for the people.
Yeah. Stand for the people. So if I was to ask you about your mission, vision, plan, what is it that you want to accomplish within the space of fashion?
Let me see. I gave myself the year 2025.
Alright.
Looking forward to having a store.
Okay, alright. That's all that you're putting on.
Yeah, that's my goal for now.
You're pushing the envelope. Are you gonna do something so wild? It's gonna make people question the whole game of art. You know, like basically that's where my question is pointing to when I'm asking you this question. That like, what's your plan for the space? You know, are you gonna be conventional like most brands? You know, create the same type of clothing that accommodates the everyday civilian, or you're gonna do it for the ones that like pushing the envelope and seeing like a wild, I kind of put it, wild designs being put out there, you know.
Basically, Bodega is a streetwear brand.
Streetwear.
It's a streetwear brand, and awesome. We can never wanna operate the same things like other brands.
Yeah.
So what makes it differ?
Yeah, I was about to get finally.
What makes it differ from the rest? How can I say? I don't even know where to start with this one. What I'm gonna say, what I've heard, what people said, like via quality, but I don't see quality as something that can put me out there. Maybe like with the graphics, it's like kind of slightly different than, cause like I haven't seen a brand with graphics on white tees, mostly black. So that's what I see that's different for now.
I beg to differ though.
How so?
I beg to differ. Like you're saying that you haven't seen brands putting graphics on what? White tees.
Yeah, white tees. Nah, did you see my first dog?
Yeah, I did.
Can you see how different?
Yeah, but you're not telling me, the person who knows. You're telling it to the parents.
Yes.
You're not captivating me. You're not
Okay,
trying to catch my attention.
I didn't see it on YT.
Alright. Nah, awesome. Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
So like I heard you at Cottonfest, even rocking the cap. I heard you at Cottonfest.
There's a lot of items that got Cottonfest on them, bro.
Yeah,
The boards got Cottonfest. Yeah, you know. The small Spava bag has got Cottonfest on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, tell us about your journey to Cottonfest, bro. How was the experience?
Okay, the journey started last year. No, 2022.
2022, yeah.
But 2022 we went there for vibes and everything. Yeah.
Sure.
And then last year around October, that's when Cottonfest approached me.
Oh, okay.
And because they approached me in a dumb way. Not in a dumb way, but in a way I didn't expect.
Yeah.
Because like they didn't speak to me first. Like as I said, like they tagged me in a year.
Sure.
My band in a year. That's when I saw.
Oh.
They put us on and all of that. When I replied to it, they asked for my details, my emails and all of that. So when I gave them my email, I think the next day or the Monday from that weekend, they sent me like a young content.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I've also seen like your content. Tabo posted it as late as like what now isn't it?
Yeah.
But last week.
This week.
Yeah, this week.
Sure.
It's one of your uploads.
Yeah, one of your very own uploads. It's like a compilation of videos. It's a compilation of videos. That was fire. And I'm actually wondering, is it like somewhat of a sneak peek into what is to come? Just you, Cottonfest?
Maybe. Let's just say maybe.
Maybe, but then that sounds hesitant, like there's doubt in it.
No, there's always something coming. Like I have quite a few archives.
Okay.
Just waiting for the right time.
Sure. Alright. Then in terms of your drops, when was your first drop? Like
but like we were still on him telling us about the whole Cottonfest.
Yeah, it's actually a question based on it, you know. Because I want to know, because the first time you said when you went to Cottonfest, I'm sure you went there for vibes, right? So the question actually is directed as when you went there the first time, was he already on Cottonfest?
No.
I mean, on Bodega?
No.
Oh, so first one was just for vibes, like
it was just for vibes.
you had no content.
At that time I was still under Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud. Thank you for bringing that up.
70 Cloud,
What actually happened with Cloud? How did you find yourself being part of the world?
You were once part of it.
The way
as a model.
It started off as like support.
Yeah,
I bought from.
Oh, alright, sure.
And then I think the next step from there was like a shoot, if I'm not mistaken.
And then he hit you up.
From the shoot, then it went to like modeling at the Awards Fashion Show. Yeah, that's where everything starts.
Sure.
Like everything was just going up.
Because if I'm being honest, my boy, like first time I knew you, I actually saw you from Cloud 360. If I'm being honest.
I don't even know what's there.
7 degrees Cloud. Yeah, sorry, bro. Hey, don't send the lawyers on me, my boy. Like, hey, sorry, I didn't mean to do it. It wasn't deliberate.
So you just ended up as a model? Or?
Nah, like as I said, it was just going up.
Yeah.
Okay, from model, I went to being an ambassador.
Sure.
Yeah. And then from ambassador, like I wanted to be like it felt like I wasn't part of it. So I wanted.
What led to that? What made you feel like that? I mean, there must have been a reason that made you not.
Because like I enjoyed that's where everything started. Right? Like I enjoyed the world of fashion.
But you wanted the money.
No, not even the money.
Because the answer he just gave us, he didn't feel like it's a part of it. Nah. It's just like doing something just for kicks. There's something missing.
Not even the money.
Were they cutting corners? Were you being cut out of certain deals?
Visions as well.
Sure. I mean, you could have.
I had vision.
So you felt like you couldn't put your vision.
I could, but obviously, I couldn't like.
You were limited.
Give it my all.
Your all.
Like, I would have felt comfortable more comfortable.
What led to that? Was it caused by the fact that maybe you felt like somehow the guy you're working with isn't 100%?
Not even like. I just felt like I need to work alone.
Like I
just wanted to work alone.
Or you needed to just spread your wings.
Nah, like, cause like the partnership happened cause like I wanted to like buy clouds.
Oh,
Like full
Wanted to
ownership.
buy him out.
you wanted full ownership.
I wanted
You wanted to
full
buy the guy out.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy,
That's my plan.
a young Jay-Z, making
Nah.
big news, bruh.
But
So what
It didn't-
happened? When did
didn't-
you approach him with trying to buy the whole,
yeah,
like the rights, everything?
everything. But then he also said that he has a vision,
Mm-hmm.
but he said we can work together. That's how I ended up like with half of the shares.
So you still own half ownership?
Nah, let's
Still-
not go there.
but I'm just asking, dog. I know it sounds a bit controversial, but
as things stand, yeah, I still do.
damn,
But then as it's changed now. It's no more cloud.
it's not
It's
cloud.
now Fear Studios.
Fear Studios. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
And then the contractual.
It's gonna
With-
be like the way I see it. It's gonna be like diverse
Oh,
into like events.
Sure.
and, yeah.
And you still part of that deal.
I'm still there, but I'm not there.
All right.
Like I'm gonna let him push it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
But you're still there.
And he did say before that he was your guy, Miss Nee.
Yeah, it's my guy.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Now, I don't know if, but you are clued up, I'm sure. Matter of fact, you are. There's talks, man. you
Talks,
know.
okay.
Yeah, there's talks, man. You know, about certain people coming for certain people due to certain things, but then you know, now it's not put straight. But then you know, people are talking that BandoVibes, BandoVibes.
yeah,
né?
it's Bando.
I don't want to get all the names wrong and end up being kicked out, but yeah, BandoVibes, bruh. It's how you wanna.
Nah.
Okay, Gashi, what's happening, bro, is that apparently BandoVibes says he's coming for all the competitors. There's something that people did to actually, you know, provoke them to make certain moves. But it feels like they're coming back with some sort of fire, but it's triggered by rather not like, I would say not the purest form of you know, that push, but then
One
it
thing I
seems
saw from my side
yeah.
on the socials was when the boy came back from Cape Town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had just dropped new designs.
Yeah.
I saw similar shit on the brand we're speaking on right now. Similar designs, like so let us on about that. What's happening?
Yeah, what's going
Is it
on?
beef or
Is somebody copying style from the other, or was it coincidental? Merely a coincidence?
Nah, that's just coincidental.
It wasn't
Can never
coincidental.
be. Can't be.
So who did it first, though? You did it first.
Obviously.
Sure.
So what happened? What were the
So I can't
invitations all
even
about?
remember where everything started with this whole BandoVibes thing. Let me try to remember.
Yeah.
I think one of the BandoVibes members like posted my designs and my designs like with the
Personal designs, like
Cottonfest collab
oh
designs.
yeah.
The Bodega.Wrld
Yeah.
Sure.
collab.
And then they did their own collab with
Without
Cottonfest.
cutting the face.
Yes.
So
And
that's why it was, and like the caption was the funniest.
so
What was the caption?
here's my most controversial question. Do you think that the brand that we're talking about thinks that you fabricated a joint collaboration with Cottonfest?
Like with Cottonfest, I have copyrights, I've paid bills.
Yeah, we know that. We trust you. My question is, do you think that they think you are fabricating the story? Fabricating
Maybe. I don't know.
the whole collab.
I don't know what they think.
is, you know, I mean, it could be. I know it's presumptuous of me to think that, but you know, might think that you can just take that thing, just tag it there.
Yeah, you can.
You know, push the cards. You know, but
That's what
then
they
it
think,
means more when I'm just saying.
So what do you have to say about all that?
Yeah.
I have nothing to say, I'm just gonna let them be.
So as of this year, we're still earlier in this year, and we're heading towards the spring autumn. No, not the spring. What you call it? The autumn winter area, right, or seasons. Are you planning to surprise us with anything for that season? Is there something that is already up, it isn't like worked on, that's going to be presented to?
There's a few things I'm working on.
So should we expect a collection?
Yeah.
Bet.
Because like I'm working with 2 Woodbank brands.
2 Woodbank brands. Oh, all right.
Same job.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be fire, I guess. Yeah.
We're waiting on it.
We're gonna be having our eyes glued to what's coming.
I might help with Chick Samuels and GoFlex.
Alright. Not familiar with Chick Samuels, right?
Chick Samuels.
Not familiar with bro, but shout out to GoFlex and Chick. I know GoFlex for a fact.
Chick Samuels is Pinks of Hate, right?
Yeah. And I'm also working on something with Black Keys. I don't know if you know Black Keys.
Black Keys? Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm working on something with them.
Okay. Alright.
All the best, man.
All the best on that. So, 5 years from now, I mean 10 years from now, do you see yourself maybe like potentially working with outside collabs, like outside of South Africa?
Let me say 10 years time.
10 years, man.
5 since too soon.
Alright, now. I mean, you're already making so many moves in such a short space. I mean, it wouldn't be crazy for me to think that you could make it in 5.
But the way I see it, I just feel like in the next 5, I just have to cook SA.
Aye, we'll be waiting, bro, to feed off whatever comes from the bodega pots, you know?
Because I feel like I made a mistake because I think I posted on my WhatsApp I can't remember what I posted, but I said something that Bodega is a local band, and then someone came to me and like I was like, nah, you're not local anymore.
I mean,
and that's why I felt, nah.
Yeah.
Gotta take it to the top.
So
looking back from
speaking off screen, you talked about the experience in Cottonfest, right? Of having somebody approach you and try to buy your merch for a price that you probably weren't even fathoming at the time.
Yeah, because like this guy came to me at the Cottonfest store.
Sure.
He wanted to buy the hoodie that I was wearing. First price he came, I think it was like 500. Then I was just like, nah. Sure. I'm not selling it.
You had no price for it. It was priceless for you.
No, like I wasn't gonna sell it. I didn't want to sell it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nah, 800. And I was like, nah. I think next price was like 1,000. He said 1,000, I give you now. And I was like, nah, I'm not selling.
Damn. Hey, bro.
Then it was like 1.5. It was like, I'll get
same thing.
Yeah, that same moment.
Damn, bro.
Then I was like, nah, I'll get back to you. Give me a now.
That was you mising.
Yeah, that was mising.
Did you get back to him?
I did.
And what was the conversation?
For him, or you're gonna give
I cooked him something. I made him something else.
Yeah.
Another hoodie.
Not that one.
No, not that.
Yeah, I wonder how the hoodie looked like, bro.
It's the one that
wanted that.
I don't know if you saw it. No.
The pink one?
No, it's like a grayish.
Grayish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe do you think that he believes in you so much that he sees so much value in it that maybe like 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now it'll be that one of one?
Maybe.
And you sell one of ones for quite a feat, you know?
Yeah.
Like for real. One of ones?
Yeah, one of ones go for a high balance.
Exactly. Now if Bodega reaches a LV level and you've got that one of one, maybe he was counting on that you wouldn't know the worth of it, and you just sell it off and you'll have price. I mean, if we think about it, people who attend a lot of fashion events are clued up about some of these things. It's like somebody going to like an art gallery or something like that, you know? So yeah, I'm thinking of that on my side. That's what I was thinking. Lady was trying to crook you out of a one of one for cheap and sell it for a couple of 100,000s later on. You scam you out of it without you knowing. No, man.
I know, but
so okay, what was that thing that no. Oh yeah, I remember now. In terms of things that we should look out for that are gonna make sure that your brand stays yours and there's no counterfeits that knock you off and stuff like that, what should people look out for?
In
like
what
those
sense?
specific tags and whatnot, because it's easy to counterfeit anything.
Yeah,
these
it
days,
is.
bro.
It is.
It really is. So that thing that makes sure, like those small items within the brand, those intricate things that make sure that nobody else can, you know, easily sell something else and present it as an authentic from Bodega.
Maybe I don't know if I understand your question probably, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
But
Try, my guy.
if maybe, if maybe, for example, someone else uses like maybe the same design but slight difference.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna leave it.
Yeah, like that's what I'm asking. Like, what should people watch out for? You know, like with LV, you know that you should focus on those small diamond shapes and whatnot, those small intricate things that make sure that no counterfeit goes unnoticed. You know, so yeah, that's the question. Maybe it could be your stitching, a unique stitching like the one you have on now, but done in a, like specific fashion or whatnot. That makes sure that if you know, we see it in the street, we go, what are those? Definitely not it, you know. Yeah, so we can spot the phonies, you know, the fake from the real.
If you didn't purchase it from him, it's not Bodega.
Damn.
Am I wrong?
Because like I wouldn't know everyone who purchased from me. Maybe let's say I would know 80% of people who purchase.
Yeah,
from me.
now.
Yeah, no.
What happens like later on? You're too big to watch at every bit of sale that Bodega makes. You still have to keep that
that
thing.
is why to have a team is important.
For real.
Yeah.
But your brand also. What makes it? What's that thing that makes sure that you protect your asset?
I didn't think of it that deep.
Oh no, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna cut that out. Nah, I'm joking. Hey, it's just me toying with you a bit. Nah, bro, you've accomplished quite a lot.
In
man.
terms of model selection, in terms of how
Hey,
you choose your model,
hey.
like I've seen.
What did you see? What did you see? Yeah. What did you see?
I've seen some nice content out there. So,
It's very specific, my guy. It's very choosy.
Selective, you know.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
that exclusive vibes. you
Yeah,
get me?
facts.
So like, how do you do your modeling selection?
First of all, I look for like a fashionable profile. Fashionable profile that goes with followers.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. That goes
So
with
when you
followers.
hunt them, where do you normally check for them?
On IG.
Oh, so you're not
IG.
working with like agencies and
Nah, I don't work with agencies.
it's very specific.
Nah, not specific.
joking,
Like, I just know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the street people.
What exactly? Oh, you're looking for street people.
Street people. So anybody who, because now, like, okay, nowadays, streetwear has been made into this whole thing that is more luxurious than street. Okay, it is still street now, but it's now high end. That's the word I'm looking for. High end, right? So if somebody possesses maybe a certain feature or has certain, you know, aesthetics that are more high end, that could potentially, you know, give a certain source to Bodega.
Yeah.
Do you go for them, or you have like a specific street criteria that you go for?
Okay, the way I see it as different levels to like the street fashion. Like you get different levels.
Yeah, of course.
Like you get the levels of Kanye West and so like
super extreme
Yeah.
levels.
But as time goes, hopefully we can also.
So are you also gonna get to that level of streetwear where now we see you wearing masks and mini jackets and summer and
Yeah. Not in a funny way.
Kanye
Like
West influences how you view fashion in a way.
yeah, he has that
Because
influence.
this is like the second time you mentioned him.
Yeah, he has that influence on.
Sure.
the street
Top
wear.
five
Top
of
five.
your most influential people in the industry.
the fashion industry.
Okay, the top 5. I'd go for ASAP, Pharrell Williams,
Yeah,
Kanye.
yeah.
Let's see. Nah, that's my top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
So you need to tell me that Malum Ricky doesn't fall part of the picture.
Obviously, Ricky and Ablo.
It's
there.
Top 5.
But they're not there anymore. Though.
Yeah, but there's still inspiration though. Their work lives on. You know,
it does.
it's ethereal. Yeah, it lives on. It's ethereal, my guy.
So how can people get a hold of you on the socials, my man?
My personal account is Jordan.World, right? No
Jordan.World.
No O. And Facebook, I'm not as active, but Keegan Jordan.
Sure.
And then with Bodega.Wrld on IG, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, it's like just Bodega.World, no O.
No O. So Bodega.World.
No
without
O.
an O.
Yeah.
You heard that? Bodega.
Us and Mr. Bodega.
And Ulindo Gutlumfoga Shabalala, also known as Camera Shy Guy.
It was nice, but
you gotta sign out.
you know, you're getting up here.